Where am I? What? what? Oh, what the? That was weird. Um, it didn't show me in the corner here until I transitioned over. That was strange. Didn't like it. Hi, hello. Been a while. Yeah, I'm here, surprisingly. I mean, I know I kinda... The last time I streamed, I think I said something to the effect of, like, well, I might not be done streaming permanently, but, I don't know if anyone was expecting it to be, like, how long has it been? Several months, I think. Heck, do I even have a VOD from back then? That's left. Let me see. Nope. Nope, all of my VODs are gone currently. Except on YouTube. They are still on YouTube. Let me fix this. Alright, it can only... right, because I think it's because I'm only affiliate. That's what I think. Oh, no, I still need to fix that. Okay, hold on. Yeah. How about that? Does that look better? Is that... No, still a little bit left. I messed with the position of the game a little bit. And now I can't seem to get it back. Okay, that seems to be good. Okay, yeah, so I'm here, and we're playing Legends Arceus because we still haven't beat that, and also I can't afford Legends EA. Or the Switch 2, which is what I would want to play it on. Like, at this point, because I know the Switch 2 version exists and is just going to be better than the Switch 1 version, I'd rather not play it if it's not on a Switch 2. But anyway, we have to talk to this person, I believe. I did watch the end of the last Legends Arceus VOD. So, I kind of remember where we are, story-wise. We have to get up to... okay, we can just walk up, I think. More or less. I have to kind of remember what my... Oh, what's this? Crunchy salt. Oh, I'll take it. I kind of have to remember the controls and stuff for this game, because I'm not... It's been a while. Like 10 months, I think, according to when that last VOD was posted. Sabi, that was your name.
Hello, my name is Sabi. Nice to meet you, Holiday.
Same to you.
I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first.
Children.
Let's go, Braviary.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to play tag, I guess, to get this bird to help us. I think, I don't know this for certain, but I think we're pretty close to the end of the game. Let me... Oh, that's right. That switches our ride Pokemon. I was looking for the map, actually. I think we're pretty close to the end of the game, though. Because... Is it this one? It's this one, okay. We've been to most of the areas, I think. Obviously, this is where we started. Been to the village. We're in the Icelands now. We went to the coastlands. I guess... Oh, wait, no, yeah, we've been to the Mirelands, too. The only place we haven't been, I guess, is the Coronet Highlands. That's what it seems to be. So I think we're pretty close to the end. I do want to finish this game. My objective was to finish this game. Originally, I wanted to finish this game before Legends ZA came out, but this is one of the games that I just, because I started it on stream, I don't want to play it off stream. Thought that was, God, I'm so Gen 9. I thought that was like a shiny Oink Alone. But this is a Gen 8 game. So yeah. I just wanted I just want to beat the game, you know. I mean, it's a little late. Maybe, but you know, considering I first started playing the game when it came out. What was the crouch button? There it is. Okay. What if I just... I missed. Now he's mad. Oh, bye. Oh, hi. Can I get around you? I am trying to remember the core gameplay loop. I don't need one of them balls. Okay, well, he's just looking straight at me, so I'm not gonna bother. This one though, might be able to. Oh wait, no, it's looking at me. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna run. I don't actually want to fight you, so I'm just gonna run. And I don't think you're very fast. Okay. Miss Clearly is sleeping, though. Don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it in a regular old Pokeball, but... it's level 46, probably not. I'm going to just use the Ultra Ball. Nice. Okay. Got a couple of Obama. Just gonna try and run right through them. What's my dodge roll again? There it is. Bye. Is that Electabuzz? Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone, are they? Ow. Alright. Fine. I want to catch this Electabuzz, so we're battling. Alright. PETA can take anything they can throw. I know it. Okay, okay. Get him. Oh, it survived. Ooh, maybe PETA can't take anything they can throw. Sorry about that, PETA. Who else we got? Who can handle this? Not much, really. I mean, Jack's probably fine. We resist the grass moves. And then we triple arrows. Oh wait, I was supposed to target the other one. Dang it. Oops. We're pumped though. That's cool. I forgot I can move during the battle. Alright, fight and triple arrows. Yep. This will kill, unfortunately. I wanted to catch one, maybe, but... oh, maybe not. Kill. Ow. It's fine. We can take the wood hammer, though. This gives us a chance to catch, though. So... just for funsies, how about a Pokeball? I mean, we gotta use them somehow, right? Yeah, I didn't figure. Oh, that's bad. That's not what we wanted. Okay, Noctis. You're up. Alright. Enough messing around. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. That'll do it, right? What? Crazy. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's gonna knock himself out. There we go. Okay, well, I guess that works. Alrighty, nope, wrong button. Inventory, that's what we're looking for. We have revives, so we should be alright. Okay, here's those. And now, some potion. It's 100 HP, okay. One for you, one for you, one for you. Well, didn't turn out exactly how we wanted it to, but we can at least sneak up on this Electabuzz now without having to fear the Obama Snow coming after us. Nice, okay. That was my first one, too. Nice. It's been long enough that I don't remember what I have and have done in this game, aside from the story stuff. No. Okay, well. We don't have a ground type on our team, do we? Nope. Okay. And perhaps we simply make like a tree and leaf. I can just climb that, can't I? I'm pretty sure Sneasler lets me do that. Maybe? Nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. That's an ability we got somewhat recently, I think. I mean, in terms of game time. Not... Wait. Those my eyes that are just peeking out there? That's funny. Hello.
Holiday! You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? Ooh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant?
I don't know. No idea.
No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop on our merry chase is Snow Point Temple.
Okay.
But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored?
Again, I don't know.
Let's go, Braviary.
You seem like you're having fun, but it's impossible for me to know. So, I guess, I don't know. Which way are we going? That way, okay. It's back in the direction we went. I don't need Sneasler for this. I have my experience in Skyrim. Ow. Okay, that does happen in Skyrim too. Okay. I don't have room with the satchel. Ape Bomb. What are you doing? Hold on. Let me craft some stuff, Ape Bomb. Crafting kit. Yes. I need to craft so that I can make some room. Probably just want Ultra Balls, huh? Okay. And I can still make Wing Balls, which is nice. Might as well, alright. Regular old potion, sure. Steel Spray could be useful. But I think that's good enough for now. Hi, Bomb. So I just didn't get the stuff from the tree because I didn't have room. That's fine, I guess. Okay. What's that? Is that Baneri? I think that's Baneri. Yeah. I think we've got plenty of them, actually. So, not worried about it. Pileschwein and Schweinub, though. I need you to face the other way, Swinub. No. 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 Other. Face away. Okay, I'll go around this side. That's fine. Good stuff. Okay. Now maybe this Piloswine. Oh, nope, he's mad. Okay, do I have anything that I could really do well with against Piloswine? No, Delia should be fine, I think. Alright, Liquidation probably won't kill, right? Oof, very close. Icicle Crash will do nothing, because we 4 times resist. We don't have Thick Fat, because this game doesn't have abilities, I remember that. Let's just go for a Great Ball this time. Let's do some limit testing, huh? Nice! Good job, Delio. I got some Snorons there as well. Interesting. How am I going again? That direction, right? Towards the Snorunt. No. Not supposed to see. You're not supposed to see. That Glalie is also right there. Unfortunate that there's nothing to hide in this area. Just keep going that way. Yeah, good. Got him. Okay. Oh, another Electabuzz. Oh, you go to sleep? He went to sleep. Alright. Good stuff. That's a guaranteed catch, right? Yeah. Good stuff. What's here? What is this? Spoiled apricot. I don't really want this, but oh, is that an alpha Piloswine? Yeah, that's an alpha Piloswine. I don't want to deal with an alpha Piloswine, nor do I want to deal with these 2 Abomasnow again. Well, looks like they want to deal with me. Alright, PETA, this time, I'm only going to make you fight 1. I know you'll be able to handle 1. Yeah. Yep, you got this, PETA. I believe. Okay, yep, you just one-shot him. Good. That will do. But there's another one aggroed? Oh, the Glalie. Okay, hold on. Sir, let me heal. That's a super potion. Where are those regular potions that I made? Organized. No, it's just one. Yeah, let me give PETA that. Now we can fight. Alright. Oh, it's level 55. That's pretty high. Ow, Icicle Crash did more than half. Fire Fang it. Burn, flinch, maybe. Okay. Ice Fang it didn't kill us, so you know what? That's great. We're gonna throw an Ultra Ball now. Okay. Oh, yikes. That's PETA going down. Sorry about that, bud. Delio should be fine, though. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't know if any of my Pokemon have moves that inflict status. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Just gonna need another revive for PETA. Sorry you've been getting your butt handed to you so much. I just haven't been accurately estimating the enemy's power levels. But here, you can get this and that'll get you some experience. Isn't that nice? Oh wait, that's the alpha. I don't want it. Also, I don't need to go that direction. So we're gonna head this way instead. Taking that. Okay, slide down. Nice and easy. Yeah, it also kind of clued me in. Oh, those were feather balls I made. Oh, that's not as good. But I can kind of just throw them. Alright, I'm running from you. In fact, what if I started a fight with someone else? Would that work? Actually, I should have gone. Oh, actually, no. This was the correct choice. They're right next to each other. Roll out, go. Oh, ran away to avoid it. That's fine. Delio, you've got that. What if we go agile style? Does that change anything? Does not seem to change anything. Other than making the attack weaker. It's fine, you got it. Roll it out again. Good stuff. Good stuff, Delio. Oh, but we're still aggroed by someone. Who? Oh, this guy. Alright, the guy who was chasing us before. Ow! Ow! Hold on, I need to heal. My Pokemon mainly, but now also me. Yeah, you can get a Hyper Potion. And now, yeah. Alright. I thought he might just de-aggro, but that did not happen. Fine. Fine. Hit him. Okay. One more will do it. Oh no. Defense drop. We're fine though. See? See, it's all fine. Okay. And I'm only almost dead. Need to get that. Thank you. See, I thought I was making wing balls, but I was making feather balls, which means probably could have used those resources better. How did that not hit him? Ugh. Gonna keep running. Gonna keep running till we de-aggro. Okay, we de-aggroed. About this Bibarel, huh? Okay. What? No, we're already research level 10 on those. I don't need more. Pretty sure that was the max. So... I see an Apom. Missed. I'm just kind of chucking these out because I don't actually expect them to catch anything. There we go. That's the arc we were looking for. Oh, we got the 8-bomb. Never mind. Also snow rock. Nope, that didn't work. Peta, swap to you. Yeah. 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 There we go. I have to aim lower than I expect. Yeah, okay. What's going on up here? Is this a village? Hold up. Well, this would be Snowpoint City, wouldn't it? Or later Snowpoint City. Coming all the way out here. Let's see. Even Irida must have her doubts about how best to lead the Pearl Clan. Yeah? I imagine so. I mean, having doubts is kind of important when you have decisions to make. Because that means you're actually considering the options, generally. You know? So kind of a good thing, actually. No. It's hard gathering food out in these parts. Not much to find in the first place, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Nimio, you say? When a fiery Pokemon sits next to you, its flames get you all cozy and warm. Yeah. Asti. I heard there's a place called the World's End. Where is that? I'm not sure, actually. I'm drawing a blank. I feel like I should know, but I do not. Hello? Valis? They say Almighty Sinnoh watches over us from somewhere beyond the skies. God does tend to do that. Can I go in your house? I can go in the house. Hi. I remember a girl with a Krogunk. She said all the Pearl Clan does is sit around and watch over boring old places. Then she ran off into the wilds. Wonder what she's doing now. Feel like I should remember who that is, but it's been a while. It's a real pain getting a hold of materials here in the Icelands. We have to buy almost everything from the Ginkgo Guild. Irida is serious to a fault, but, well, she was chosen as our clan leader very young after all. I think it would have been fine to entrust Polina with that role for a little while. Oh. It's all politics to me. Okay. Ingo is unbelievably good at battling with Pokemon, don't you think? I mean, it's like his knowledge about Pokemon is on a completely different level. Yeah. Fura? Some Pokemon can actually be very affectionate towards humans. They live and grow together with us, and even protect us from wild Pokemon. Indeed. That's the whole idea behind training. After journeying to Hisui from across the sea, our ancestors met Almighty Sinnoh in this place. That is why the Pearl Clan decided on this location for our new home. Cool. So is this like the main Pearl Clan area? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, hi, Machop. You... Oh, okay. Gonna ask if he was in here alone, but he's not. Almighty Sinnoh created the world. Space was then born from that creation. And time. Don't forget time. And, chaos? I think that's what Giratina is supposed to be. I don't remember. It's like, I know he's supposed to be like the Pokemon version of antimatter, but give me. No, I don't have enough space. Okay, whoop. We have to craft more. Give me more to craft. Okay. Not crafting any more feather balls. I I guess I could be using smoke bombs, huh? If I wanted a place to hide. Give me this. Nice. Okay. Though Lord Avalog may not move about much, he keeps the wild Pokemon in check and watches over the safety of our settlement. Good. I'm glad for you. Ba-ba-ba. Lottie.
Irida was so young when her mother left us. The poor girl can't even recall her mother's face. Perhaps that's why she adores Polina so much. With love in your heart for Almighty Sinnoh, and with your dear ones close at hand, you can live just about anywhere. This is one of the Pearl Clan's teachings.
True enough. Oh, hi. I can't talk to the person sleeping. Also, these houses seem bigger on the inside than the outside. Yeah, definitely seem bigger on the inside. If we didn't have Pokemon to help us, there's no way we could survive in this frozen land. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. Hello. Oh, Gligar.
Snowy terrain reflects a lot of light, so it's even easier to get sunburned here than at the beach. Though we don't go about exposing much skin here in this climate.
Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing people out there in bikinis. Which, yeah, I don't think that would be practical. Okay, and then we can just go up that way. We can go up this way if we want to take the slow route. But I don't want to take the snow route. Sneasler! Help me. We can just climb. We don't even have a stamina bar. Like we would in certain other Nintendo games where you can climb just about anything. Or can Sneasler climb this? No. Can't climb buildings. Doop-a-doop-doo. There we go. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hi again, Holiday.
Don't mind my voice shifting into her voice.
It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that.
Sure.
Anyway, here's Snowpoint Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. The real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored?
You asked that before, and I still don't have an answer. I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests, too. Okay, well that feels like you're just giving it away, but... Alright. Let's give it a shot. Okay. You know, I was just referencing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but, like... Also... This does feel like one of the shrines in either of those games. Oh. Bronzong. Hi. I just kind of want to clear you out of here. Okay. Fire Fang. Please, thank you. Good job. Don't think this one's heat proof. Oh wait. Of course it's not. This game doesn't have abilities. So these ones are also weak to ground. Alright. I'm gonna try and catch it. Because I wanna. Stay in the ball. Nice. Okay. So, what do we got going on here? That looks like ice. That looks like rock. And they're facing me. Also looks like rock. That also looks like ice. Okay. Oh, another one? Alright, fine. Peter can take it. Another fire thing, Peter! Oh my god. So I guess that hasn't changed since the last time I streamed. Frickin' bots. Okay, hold on. No, no. There's something else I wanted to do. Hold on. There we go. Report. That's the one. That's a bot. Cool. And you banned. Cool. Okay, anywho. So we got 4 squares here. You see. 4 there. That looks like steel. This doesn't seem to have any sort of symbol on it. Yeah, that's steel. Pretty sure. Don't have room for the iron chunk. Hold on. More crafting. I guess we'll just make one of these. But that doesn't quite make room for other stuff. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure something else out. I did get a spoiled apricorn, didn't I? I could toss whatever I have of those. Because an iron chunk is much more useful. Okay. Wait, what am I looking at here? I mean, obviously depictions of Pokemon. But which Pokemon? Not 100% sure. You know what's interesting? They gave, in Oris, they gave Groudon and Kyogre primal forms. But that actually wasn't the first time a Pokemon had a primal form. The first time was Dialga in the Mystery Dungeon Explorers games. But I guess since those weren't mainline, they've never really brought Primal Dialga into the main series. Okay. You fine, Peta? You good? Okay. And now we just throw a ball and it'll be fine. Yeah. Get it. I got it. Nice. Oh, by the way, probably not actually beating this game tonight. Because it's a little late. And yeah, I don't have a ton of time to stream tonight, so I just wanted to play it at least a little bit, you know? Organize, please. We don't have any more of the smaller potions, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what happens when we investigate this. We haven't done that yet. There are faint traces of a steel pattern on the statue's chest. Okay, I did gather that. What about... Can I investigate that? No. Ignore me, Zubat. It's fine. We don't want to fight you. So don't come after me, please. Okay. It's rock. Oh, I get why it's rock, steel, and ice. Because the Reggies. Yep, yep, yep. Steel. Uh-huh. Ice. Okay. Investigate. 3 panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statues gaze. Well, I'm gonna go rock first. Then I'm gonna go steel. And I'm gonna go ice. Yeah, that was pretty simple. I wanted to check what was downstairs, though. Because there was a path down. If we go this way, past the Zubat. Just... No, okay. Bye. I incapacitated him long enough that I could just run by. This is the Regigiga store, isn't it? I bet. Excuse me, Zubat. See, sometimes you can just use them to get by. Although we did aggro, but we got far enough away that we could de-aggro pretty quickly. Okay. Now we're back up here. Do we have another particularly easy puzzle? We have ice. Okay, what's going on over there? Bossy Stoss. Oh, right. This is one of the spirit saints. Or the odd keystone. The wisps. Okay, so anyway, this was ice, right? Yeah. Then you go this way to rock, ice, rock, steel. You're going that way. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Okay. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Alright. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. It's a palindrome. Kind of. I mean, it's the same reverse as it is forwards. And once again, there was something else to check out that we did just kind of run by. It feels faster to do this. I probably addressed this before, but... Oh wait, no, that was just the door in. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Interesting. We have to find where this starts. Okay. So what do we have? We have steel. Ice. Rock. Steel, ice, rock. ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. It is steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. There we go. Right? Yes. Okay. Whew. I was actually kind of losing it on that one. Okay, so it's a memory puzzle is what it is, which would explain why the first one was pretty darn easy. I just kind of thought that was all there was going to be. Oh, nope. Come back here, Curlia. Oh god, it teleported. Ah! Oh god, Gallade. That is an Alpha Gallade. I do not want to fight that. Oh god, get up me. I need to run. Oh, we are going slow up these stairs. Ah! I actually have to pay attention to this guy. Ah! Hi, Ralts. I figured it was with a shot. No, come back. Damn it. Okay, well. Ow! That Gallade hurt. Very mean of them to put an Alpha in the middle of the path. Very mean of you to make me go through there.
I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass?
Yeah, I'll make it so.
Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on?
I think we're good, yeah.
Now, get ready. Because here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go!
Oh, all at once, are we? Or is it just one at a time? I'm not sure. I have the right one out in front, though. Oh, no, it's all three at once. Okay, well, at least we get to move first. Okay. Leaf Blade is going to be the best move here, yep. Should be able to one-shot. Oh, so close. That's gonna hurt, but we're okay for now. Rhyperior shouldn't be able to do too much. Yeah, we're good. Alright, triple arrows. Yeah, it's not gonna change much, actually. Alright. That finishes it and gets us pumped. So assuming we don't die before our next turn. Oh, Thunderwave got parried. Not good. But that's fine. Jack did what we needed him to do. Okay. We have a fire type and an electric type on the field. Fire and electric. Would be nice to have a dragon type right about now, but I don't. Ooh. Alright. I think Mousie's probably our best bet. Alright. Give him a Thunderbolt. Switching styles doesn't seem to be doing much here, so... Thunderbolt the Magmortar. That's fine, we can take that. Flamethrower might hurt, though. Whew. Okay, we're fine, though. We're still alive. Which means we can actually charge beam here and maybe get a boost to our attack stats. Yeah, okay. So if we survive another hit from Electivire... Whew, barely. We are buffed. Ooh, okay, Agile Style will let me get 2 in. And then Strong Style will... well, it won't do much aside from making our attack stronger. But I'd like to get 2 in at 30 power. I think that's probably our best move. Yep. Well, actually, one of these we can make Strong Style. Oh, we did it. Nice. I didn't expect that to kill, actually. Good job, Mousy. You did it. Okay. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Okay. That's fine. Let me just heal my mons. Jack, there you go. Now, see, you need one of these for sure, and you need one of these too. Well done, friends. You did good. Mm-hmm. Okay. To the roof. Hi, hello. Quack, quack.
Alright, Braviary, why not test out Holiday strength for yourself?
Well, now we're fighting Braviary. I kind of had a feeling we would be, so that's why I put Noctis in front. Friend, your HP is full. That is an interesting thing to do when you have advantage. Do I need to Snarl, or should I just Dark Pulse? Don't seem to lose anything by going Strong Style here. Does use up more PP, I remember that now. Yeah, what's this? Ah, it's snowing. Okay. Speed of Ice type Pokemon is boosted. Okay. I think we could maybe just one-shot with Dark Pulse. Strong Style. Oh, so close. Very bird? Okay, well then he finishes himself off. Nice. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye.
Chotomate.
I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute.
Okay. It's the same thing we always play. Got it. It knows now. Now we can fly. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Yay. Skyplate. Nice. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of flight. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the flying type. God, mainly. When used on God. Thanks, Sabi.
Sure, having Holiday to fly around with should be fun for Braviary.
Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the Rift World wait, hold on. Why do you think the lightning that comes from the Rift would cause? The Rift would cause these frenzies. Do you think this almighty Sinnoh's this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think that this is a trial it's putting to us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now.
How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamant.
Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself.
The question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you or bore you to tears?
Oh dear. Sassy child.
Anyway, Holiday, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere.
Gliding, you say? Not flying, but gliding? Don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right?
Yeah.
That is the idea, I think.
Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive.
With Braviary, you can fly up high into the sky and explore different areas of Hisui from the air. You can summon Braviary using a plus button wherever you may be. And you can also press the A button if you're falling from some height to summon him in a flash. Okay. Let's heal Noctis first before we do anything else. Noctis did get a little beat up by Braviary. Okay. Whee! Let's go. Okay. Are we losing altitude as we're going? I don't know that we are. And we can go faster though. Oh, if I just hold it then. Cool. Okay. We should be about over it now. Okay, it doesn't dive straight down. Hold on. I think we have to reposition real quick. Okay. Now we go down. Okay. Something else up here real quick. Crunchy salt, nice. Alrighty. So this is where it should be, right? Your arc phone is beeping. It's a good sign. Piece of eternal ice. A type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalugg. This ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalugg that lived long ago. It feels a little morbid, but... How did you get up here? At last, this summit is conquered. I guess they did say last time that he almost made it once. And I see you made it, too. I flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? I just want to beat the game. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Okay. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. Wow, it's so amazing, I didn't even see it. It's not too far off. I think we can manage that. Whee! Let's go, Braviary. Whee! Yes. This is the best way to get around if you're not trying to catch anything. Whee! Sneasler. Hey! It's a good swap. Oh, Machoke. You know what? Let's try using some of them smoke bombs that we made, huh? Alright. Is he... He's sleeping? He is sleeping. Okay, I guess I probably didn't need to use a smoke bomb. Also, I don't want to trigger the cutscene, so... Give me an ultra ball. Wait, what level are you? 50? Yeah. Yeah, ultra ball is what we want. Nice. Okay. For what item? What dropped here? I don't know, but we didn't have space for it. Okay, hold on. Peter, go get that. Please. Oh. Not what I meant, but you're welcome, Andy. Alright, tumblestones acquired. Lost and found. Andy's lost section. Cool. Am I supposed to... Is there something I'm supposed to do about that? You received a thank you gift. Oh, yeah, sure. Merit points. And an XP candy. Nice. Oh, okay. I have a lot to redeem here, actually. But I don't know that I want to do that until... Oh, maybe. Well, maybe I can't redeem these. Maybe I've already redeemed them. I don't know. Okay, anywho. No, I wanted to craft some stuff. All. See, now we can craft more wing balls. And I could get more heavy balls, but I don't want them. Ah, that was what we couldn't pick up. You know what? That's fine, actually. Why, if it isn't Holiday. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came here to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat. About Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hiswe's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. I feel like most Pokemon are very beast-like, but, you know. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You'll just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training your all. Nothing better than for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. My Volo's definitely not a bad guy. Yeah, it did have the endings of this game spoiled for me a little bit, but it's been like 3 years, so would have been hard not to have it spoiled, frankly. Ooh, that's a Machamp. Is it Alpha? It is Alpha. Yeah. See, I was gonna try and catch it till I saw it was Alpha. So, not gonna bother with that. Also, come on. Okay, well now I'm just gonna run. Oh. Haha. I'm just running from the other one while this is happening. Woo! Okay, we're fine. It's fine. There's a cutscene trigger up here. We'll use that. No, we de-aggroed first. Good, 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 good. Hi, buddy. How's it going? So, we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs, using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. This doesn't feel like a thing you could solve with muscle power, but sure. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You need unrivaled dodging ability. I've played Dark Souls. But this might still be spooky. God, I'm wearing sandals in the snow. That's crazy. That guy's pretty big. Not 100 feet tall, but pretty big. All right. Okay. Ugh. Thank you, iframes. Love the iframes. Ooh, that was greedy. Okay. Can I get down there? That would be nice. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Whoop. Get out of there. I would like to have more room to move around, but I don't know that I can get that. Alright. This is scary. Alright. Send in a Pokemon, do battle. Okay. Give me... Jack, go. Oh, guess it was not. I did not do that right. Oh, that was a bad roll. Yeah, I think I was just late on sending in a Pokemon. But I was trying to decide who I wanted. I just keep throwing until they tell me to do it again. Unless... Ow. Oh god. I'm gonna die. There are still spikes on the ground. Ow! Okay. Send Pokemon. Go. Alright, I believe Hisuian Avalugg is Ice Rock type. So, we go triple arrows. That should be 4 times effective. Nice, lowered defensive stats. That's gonna hurt. Ow, yep, it hurt. Kind of what I expected. But we have more. Delio. Might get hit with a rock move. Our team isn't super great for this fight. We can get 2 liquidations in. Nice. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Nice. Okay. Okay, throwing bombs. Max speed on that. There it is. We did it. I almost died, but we did it. Final bomb. Go.
Okay. Lots of experience for everyone. Except Jack, because Jack fainted, but that's fine. Jack was the highest level. Alright. Icicle plate. Thank you. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of ice. Done so. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing Almighty Avalon quelled, and by such a slight child that fell from the very sky. Is this holiday girl some kind of monster in disguise? She's no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Holiday. Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart, and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. Based on what I know about the future... yeah. But that will change. Irida? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Holiday has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. Seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Holiday. And the kids here too. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Holiday. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. Pretty neat. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Sure. But I gotta talk to the professor first, because I have stuff to turn in. We have to go all the way back there, huh? Well, it's a good thing I can fly. Whee! Whee! This is very convenient. I mean, it is also effectively like flying in your standard Pokemon game, because you're skipping all the Pokemon and everything that's in the area before you start flying. Hold on, I want to turn in some quests, some research. I see you've got 22 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? I think 30 was the one you get max bonus for, right? So let's catch a few more, actually. Oh, yeah, let's revive Jack. Nope, not that. Jack, you can come back. And then you get a potion. I know we're going to be healing you here in a sec, but... Alright. Now... let's just throw balls at things until we catch 8 more. How's that sound? Nice one. Ooh, shiny. Ow. I'm fine. Sub, get that. And I'm gonna get this.
Oh no. Okay. I don't have space in the satchel for Stardust. Damn. What if I try that one, huh? There we go. 2. 3. Only need 5 more. Let's see what we can craft real quick. See if we can make some room. Not really. Okay. Let's see if we have anything to drop then. Or I guess we could maybe use some grit dust, perhaps? Yeah, we'll use some grit dust. Can I... I'm gonna give you some speed. Yeah, okay. That made room. Now we have Stardust, which we can sell. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, didn't stick. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Shoot. Okay. Oh, is he gone now? He's gone now. Okay. We're at 4, right? So 4 more. I don't think I went in here before. Is this iron? Hell yeah. Love to see it. Oh, that's an alpha. I don't want to mess with the alpha. No. No, I'm not here. I'm gonna get this resource, but I'm not here otherwise. Okay. I think we're fine. Get that. More tumblestones. Could always use more tumblestones. Also, apricorns should be in there, right? Yeah. Spoiled apricorn, don't need that. Okay. 4 more, 4 more. That's all I'm looking for. Fuck. There we go. That ought to do it. Okay, 5 total. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't do this. You know what? Don't have space for Dawnstone. Oh, that's kind of important. Hold on. First of all, Smoke Bomb. Second of all, Grit Gravel. Let's use some of this. I'll give you... I can't give you more attack. More HP then. Cool. Alright. Dawnstone acquired. I want you to turn around. Can I get you? Turned at just the wrong time. Nope. Still hidden. But I just... Oh, I'm no longer hidden. That counts as a back attack. Back attack. Ball of mud, don't need that. Okay, 1 more. Oh, that's its face, not its rear. Well. Okay, it turned. Keeps turning. Sir. Okay, that ought to do it. Yeah, okay. Let's go, Braviary. Where the hell was the camp again? This way. Okay, got it. It's fine. Spoiled apricorn, we don't need that. Caster phone. Take that. Okay. Now we turn it in. Should be... Damn it, I'm one short. Okay, hold on. We can get this one real quick. It's fine. I'm just gonna... bonk. That should do. Damn it. I'll come back. I'll come back. Come back, buddy. Fuck, I missed. Missed again. Don't run. Don't. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Cool. We'll turn it in. And then I think that's where I'm going to have to call it for tonight. Yes. Look at that. 30 of them. Okay. Yeah. Got a bunch of money for that. Love that. New observations. Yes. Cool. And that should get me to the new star ranking, actually, which is cool. Splendiferous results, I dare say. You've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. You managed to quell Lord Avalog? Fantastic stuff, as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village! Oh, it just transported me there. Is it going to put me straight into a conversation, or... No, okay. Alright, so, that's where we're going to have to call it for now. I think we might actually, assuming I have, give it some time, I think we might actually be able to beat this game next time. But, as for this stream, that's a wrap.